I think that the nature of my work is that I just paint what I love, what I know. The landscape was always like really a big part of my growing up. Like these alpine hills and forests that surround us are like really important for me, but as it seems, it's not always like this idyllic landscape. My town was also like this victim of this huge flood that happened last year. And it's kind of hard to see. There comes this anxiety when you see the landscape that you know slowly changing. So maybe the use of like this toxic fluorescent color is like this answer to that, maybe. I believe that I mainly started using girls as figures in the paintings because I think how the society treats older people or minorities, maybe women, and like these fragile groups, it's like how you treat everything. So the main part was to put women figures in the landscape, like these traditional Slovenian outfits that are a little bit of masculine approach towards the figure. And the clash of the urban culture, I think it's also quite symptomatic for our times. And I feel that it creates like this beautiful tension in the pictures because it's like something that you wouldn't put together, maybe, but it kind of can go hand in hand, like correlate to each other. And the animals in the paintings I always regard as like these silent observers, more of the active percipient of the story. All across, I believe these Slavic landscapes, there are like these similar types of animal demons or creatures, and they are really entwined with our relationship towards nature and society. And I believe that it brings just a little bit of like this unsettled feeling in the atmosphere and in the landscape that can be like this point of interest, or maybe something that the viewer can decide for himself what to make of this. Is it something that is threatening, or is it something that, it's always been there and it's like a part of the scene? And the forest, I don't, and nature itself, I don't believe that we should see the nature like it's always this place of solace or contemplation or, like this stillness, because it's a much bigger force and it can be scary, it can be dangerous. In the forest a lot of bad things can happen, and so it's like this duality that I find interesting.
And the fourth recognition award goes to
Tina Dobrajc.
Slovenia was this year also recipient, so I just tried. I guess I will have a really busy summer preparing the exhibition, and I believe that I will continue maybe expanding the series, working on a little bit of different formats.